Good evening. This is Iman from Algebra Antics, and I'm sharing with you my lesson plan generator for math teachers that lives inside of Google Sheets. So stick with me and follow along all of my explicit instructions. You can see that you have some columns that are green, some that are red. The green ones are to edit, the red ones do not touch. That is where our AI lesson plan is going to be filled in those cells. So for my third row, this is where I'm going to be working. Right now, I have lesson title, objective, grade level, subject, and lesson type already filled in. Grade level and subject, you can only choose one thing, but for lesson type, you have multiple options that you can choose. After you've filled in these cells in the row, you're going to slide over to column U and click on these three buttons in that order. Since this is your first time activating this, you're going to see a pop-up. So my first button says to generate an AI lesson plan. Since it's your first time, you're going to need to run authorization. Click on your app, your login information, go to advanced, and press this go to lesson plan generator. I've created this. I've worked on it for quite a while. It works. The reason for the authorization is because it will be leaving a Google document in your own Google Drive for your lesson. So you're going to see this pop up. AI formulas are going to be dropped into these cells. You're going to see these cells start to populate with the AI formulas. This AI formula is talking to Gemini. Now, here's the most important and crucial piece of information. You must have Google Pro or a Gemini featured account, okay? If you have Google Gemini in your account type, then it's not going to work. Now that we verify that we have Gemini, I know I have Gemini because it says this little symbol up here. That usually helps me. To click on the cells, just click on all of them, and you're going to see this button that says generate and insert. So click there, and you're going to see that it's going to change from having the formulas to actually having the content. So as you can see, they're starting to pop up. The content is being populated for our lesson, and here it is. I've got a 6th grade standard lesson, 11 to 12-year-olds, all about adding and subtracting integers. Yay! Step is going to create a lesson plan blob. So basically just all of this information in a different format in one cell. So I'm going to click on this, run the script, and we're going to see it, our lesson plan output. Here it is, our entire lesson. What do I notice? I notice that it has a lot of math type, and we don't really like that. So I made something nice for you too. A lesson plan generator for a Google Docs. So when you click on this, it's going to take a second, but what it's doing is rewriting the lesson plan into a Google Doc. It's also getting the math type as an image, dropping that in the Google Doc. And then last but not least, it's going to drop a link to the Google Doc that lives in your Google Drive right in this cell. And in the time that it took me to say that, I've already got all that information done, okay? And the link is here. Now I'm going to open it up, review my lesson, maybe make some notes that cater to your students as you should, clock it, and there is your entire lesson. As you can see, the math is mathing, and you can see here is in your Google Drive because when you click on the folder here, you see that it's in my drive. So I hope that has helped you. And if you're interested in learning more, please stay tuned to Algebra Antics with me.